Get ready for our game of speed and strategy. This is the battlefield for our game of Blockbusters. Now, here's your host, the star of Blockbusters, Brendan Scruggs. Wonderful audience. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to another edition of Blockbusters right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, we have made it to our final episode of our regular season, so that means next week we kick off tournament time here with our top four players of the season coming back to battle it out and see who will be our season one champion and go and get a chance to play our final gold run for a chance at a lot of money. But we'll talk more about that once we get to the tournament. Right now, we have a player and a champion with us here who has a chance to play for a lot of money should he win tonight. Back with us here with a grand total now of $210,000. Please welcome back Mr. Russ Bielefeld.
Hello again, everybody. For the last time in the regular season.
Yep, Russ, you have played a fantastic game so far this season here. You've won your last four games here in a row, and just on a personal level, you've actually been successful in all four of your gold runs here. So you are playing for a fifth and final time here. Now, again, should you win, not only would you set record for going a perfect 5 for 5 in the bonus round, but if should you get to the bonus round today, you'll not be playing for $50,000. You're going to be playing for $100,000 in cash. So a lot of money on the line. Are you feeling the pressure any right now heading into this final game?
Yeah, just a little bit. Although I am relieved a little bit to find out that my final opponent is not going to be Mr. Turd Ferguson, because I think if everybody around here on the channel knows that he likes to, he likes to make me break up at inopportune moments and other things. So, we'll see. So we'll see what happens in this final game.
Well, anyway, best of luck to you. Let's meet your opponent here on this final episode of our regular season. Here comes to us by way of Inkster, Michigan, and this is the first time he's getting to play all season long. I guess better late than never. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Mr. Lawrence McNeil.
Hello. How you doing, Scruggsy?
I'm doing well, sir. How about yourself?
I'm hanging in there. As I said, better late than never. So, thank you for finally having me on.
Well, glad to have you aboard. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. What the folks should know about you.
25, going on 26 next month. I play guitar outside of game shows. I love watching game shows. This is one of my favorite classic game shows from the 80s. And also, I'm a cashier at a local thrift store and donation center.
I see. Well,
part-time.
Well, fantastic. Welcome aboard here. Good luck to you both. Let's get right to it, and let's play some Blockbusters. Now, as you can see up here, players, here is our game board loaded in for round number one. Your objective, of course, is to match your color and take it from one side of the board to the other in order to win. Of course, our champion, Russ, will be playing in the white position. Our challenger, Lawrence, will be playing in the red position. And in game one, he will have the advantage. He will have the shorter path to take. Connecting the red to the red, he can do that in as few as 4 correct answers. Of course, our champion, Russ, can do it a little bit harder time to do it, as he has to go side to side, connecting the white to white. He can do that in as few as 5 correct answers. And of course, in game 2, the players will switch sides of the board, and we'll play a best 2 out of 3 matchup here. Whoever is our winner will go on to the gold run. Should Lawrence win, he'll be going to the gold run to play for $50,000. But if Russ should make it to the gold run today, he will be playing in his retirement game bonus round for a chance at $100,000. So, a lot of money up for grabs here, and I wish you both the best of luck. Let's get to it and take a look at our first letter. What better place to start than at the beginning with the letter A? Of course, the correct answer will start with the letter that you pick, and I wish you both luck. Hands on buzzers, and we'll get started with this. What A is a region around the North Pole? And that is Russ.
The Arctic.
Arctic is the correct answer. And just like that, our champion strikes first, and it is your selection. Where to?
Hey, you know how I love to try to make anchors early, so let's take the D.
Letter D. All right. Left side of the board. Here we go. Answer starts with D. What D is the name of the first ortonic note in the sulfa or solfeggio system, or what Homer Simpson would say? And that's Russ.
Oh.
Do is correct. That's a good one right there. I ain't gonna lie. I like that question. All right. Russ, you're aboard still.
Okay. Letter R for us.
Seems like a good choice there in the middle of the board. Lauren's going to have to try to get in here early if you can to stop him, because once he gets on a roll, he is very hard to beat. We'll see what happens here. Answer starts with R. What R is a vegetable that can be red, white, black, or horse? And that's Russ.
It's a radish.
Radish is correct.
Another vegetable I hate.
Yeah, I contradicted myself on that one. I just gonna think of the name.
I was saying I've never seen a black radish. I had to look that one up because I'm curious what they even look like. But nonetheless, all right, Russ, you have control of the board, and it is still your selection.
Okay, letter. Well, we haven't had a whole lot of O questions lately either, so we'll take the O.
All right, letter O. What O is a child without brothers or sisters? And that's Russ.
An only child.
Only child is correct. Yep, I have two older brothers, but they are about 10 to 12 years older than I was. So growing up, I was raised pretty much like an only child, because they were long gone out of the house by the time I was just getting started in school. So there it is. Russ, your board, sir. You got options.
Okay, well, we've had a lot of that other letter lately. Let's give the letter K a little love this time.
Okay, first off, personally, thank you, because I've had more than my fair share of Q questions this season, as the folks can tell. But of course, if you get this K question correct, that will be game one, and you'll have $2,000 for the clean sweep here. So Lawrence, you definitely want to try to put a stop to him if you can here. Answer starts with K. What K is the cat-sized South American honey bear? Again, what K is the cat-sized South American honey bear? Russ for the game.
I'm gonna take a shot on a kinkajou.
Kinkajou is the correct answer. You got game number one.
I never would have guessed that one.
Yeah, kinkajou, very interesting animal there. And congratulations, Russ. Game number one and a clean sweep for you. Gives you $1,000 plus the $1,000 bonus, so $2,000 total for you. And Lawrence, you're going to have to win this one back the hard way, as you're going to be at disadvantage here in game two. But we'll see if Lawrence can do it and get himself back in this game right after this here on Blockbusters. Stay with us. Welcome back to Blockbusters here. Our battle going on between Russ and Lawrence here. Russ, of course, in the lead here with 1-0 and a $2,000 lead. Lawrence is going to have to do the long way around to catch up here as we begin game number 2. All right, Lawrence, you're going to have to make that side-to-side connection this time. Russ is going to go top to bottom. And let's take a look at our first letter. It's a J. All right. Of course, answer will start with J this time. Good luck. Hands on buzzers, and we'll begin game number 2 with this question. What J is a rubbish and oriental sailing boat? And that's Russ.
Junk.
Junk is correct. Very good. There it is. Yeah, it's a junk boat, or another word for rubbish is just junk in general. So there you go. Russ, you got that one correct. You strike first in game 2 here. Where would you like to go?
Hey, let's try E.
All right, letter E. What E can come before or after yours at the end of a friendly letter? Again, what E can come before or after yours at the end of a friendly letter?
Jeez, I don't know.
Now it's time. Correct answer on that one is ever. Ever is what we're looking for. Ever yours or yours ever. Those are the two phrases there in question. So that's okay.
Okay.
We'll simply just go to another E question here. Try your luck with this. What E comes after electric, sand, and conjure? Again, what E comes after electric, sand, and conjure? And that's Russ.
Yeah, it just hit me. It's those are eel.
Eels is
Eel.
correct. You got it. Yes, an electric eel, a sand eel, and a conjure eel. Very good, Russ. Yeah, it's 2 for you. And your selection.
Okay, well, straight up to the B.
Okay, letter B it shall be. And Lawrence, again, need to jump in here as soon as you can.
Yep.
What B is a lawyer raised to when he becomes a judge? And that is Lawrence.
I don't know. Bailiff?
No, I'm sorry. It's not a bailiff. Again, full question for you, Russ. What B is a lawyer raised to when he becomes a judge?
Well, it's a good thing I had a couple of extra seconds to think about it because I might have said the wrong answer. Bench is the right answer, I believe.
That is the correct answer. You got it.
I was ready to buzz in early and say bar, but it's a good thing I had some time to think.
Oh, yep. It would have got caught in there, but you dodged that one. You've got 3 for 3 now. Where would you like to go?
All right, well, try for the perfect game with the M.
All right, letter M. And get this, that it'll be game and match for you, and a shot at $100,000 in the bonus round. So Lawrence, you must block here, otherwise your game is over here. Here we go. Answer starts with M. What M is a 2-syllable word for the human race? Again, what M is a 2-syllable word for the human race? Lawrence for the block.
Mammals? I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. It's not mammals. Russ, do you know?
Well, I thought it was mammals too, so think of anything else.
That's time then. Correct answer we're looking for there? Mankind. Mankind.
Oh,
I was
for
thinking
love of-
mankind, but it just slipped my mind.
I
Oh.
would have added the clue of being thrown off the Hell in the Cell, but I don't know if you both would have gotten to it in time. So, nonetheless, there. We'll go with another M question. Same situation applies here. Good hands on buzzers.
Okay.
Fill in the blank, players. What M comes before field, storm, and pole? Again, what M comes before field, storm, and pole?
Mm-mm.
That's time. Correct answer, magnetic. Magnetic.
Oh, yes.
Yes, a magnetic field, a magnetic storm, and the magnetic pole, which is where all compasses are pointed to. All right. We will eventually find the M question that will give somebody the space on the board. Possibly the game. Let's try this one. What M is fourth from the sun? Russ for the game and the match.
Oh, Mars.
Mars is the correct answer. You've won it. Well done, sir. Congratulations. Another perfect game for you. That's $2,000 there, so $4,000 plus the perfect game bonus of another $1,000. You've won the day, and you're going to the gold run with another $5,000. Lawrence, what happened, my friend?
Well, of course, I contradicted myself on some of those answers, and Russ is just a pretty damn good player. So hell, I knew what I was going up against, but hey, this man's unstoppable. But I definitely appreciate for at least trying. But Russ, congratulations, and go get that 100 grand, sir.
All right. Well, you're not leaving here empty-handed for, of course, making an appearance on the show. You got yourself $500, and our thanks for playing. And hopefully, you'll get back earlier next season on this show. Give it another chance.
I
All
will,
right.
definitely.
All right. Give it up for Lawrence McNeil, folks.
Good luck, Russ. In the bonus round.
And Russ, you have done it, sir. Congratulations there. Another $5,000 added to your winnings now brings you up to $215,000. And I can now say without a shadow of a doubt, you are going to be the #1 seed in our Tournament of Champions. But will you be going there with another $100,000? We'll find out as Russ takes on his 5th gold run with $100K on the line. We'll do that right after the break here on Blockbusters. Stay with us. Welcome back to Blockbusters here with our second retiree of the season, Mr. Russ Bielefeld. You've got yourself $215,000 so far, but I'd bet you'd like another 100 grand to go with that, would you not?
Yeah, it would certainly be nice. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see indeed as we load in our gold run board. Of course, Russ, as you know how this works. Connect the gold to the gold. If you can do that in 60 seconds or less, you're walking out of here not with $50,000, but with $100,000. So a lot of money up for grabs here tonight. Remember, if you get it right, we'll turn the spot gold. If you're wrong, pass, or don't know it, we'll put up a block, and you just have to work your way around it. Okay. Best of luck to you. 60 seconds on the clock. Remember, time will not start until I finish reading the first clue. So best of luck to you. Where would you like to begin?
U.
Letter U. All right. For big money here, so audience, please very quiet. I know it'll be tempting to help him, but I want to make sure he wins this money on his own. Good luck to you. Your gold run begins now. What U is a bike used in circuses with only one wheel?
Unicycle.
Right.
V.
Does something do when it quivers or shakes?
Vibrate.
Right.
W.
Is an Australian marsupial living in the wild in Yorkshire?
Wallaby.
Right.
P.
Is said to be mightier than the sword?
Pen.
Right.
Y.
Is a sharp, shrill cry?
Yell.
Wrong.
E.
Sounds like tiring, but means thorough or comprehensive.
Exhaustive.
Got it! We got a winner! Well done, sir. $100,000 in cash.
Wow.
Holy crap.
I know what I wanted to say on that P question, but this is a family channel.
Yes, and thank you for helping me keep what little advertising I get from the sponsors out there. But well done, sir. That is, we'll just go back and hit the one that you missed, the Y. You were very close. What Y is a sharp, shrill cry? It's not a yell, it's a yelp. A yelp.
Ah, yes.
That's what we're looking for there. So, but nevertheless, you got the gold to the gold all the way across the board. You've got yourself $100,000. And you are also now the first and only person in MVG Productions history to go a perfect 5 for 5 in the bonus round during your championship run, sir. Very impressively done. And now we've totaled up everything and put it all together. You, sir, are retiring as the number 1 seed in our Tournament of Champions with a grand total of $315,000.
If only if I had just won $1,000 more, Jason Myers would have been over the moon.
Yes, he would have. But hey, you'll have a chance to win some more money in the Tournament of Champions coming up. And we're going to go ahead and take one more commercial break. And when we come back, we'll announce our 4 contestants that will be playing in our Tournament of Champions and see which one will be our Season 1 champion. Find out after the break here on Blockbusters. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back here to Blockbusters. We have had a fantastic regular season with this game, and it is now time to announce our 4 contestants who will be battling it out in our Tournament of Champions to compete for a huge prize. We'll talk more about it on our next episode. Overall, you've just witnessed who is our number 1 competitor without any shadow of a doubt in our mind. It is Russ Bielefeld with $315,000 in cash. Our second contestant will be Miss Amanda Walker with $136,000. Coming in at number 3, we have Scott Michaels with 3 wins and $63,000 this season. And our 4th and final participant equals Peach with $60,500. And 2 wins this season. We should be set up for a really good tournament. We'll see. We'll get tournament play underway on our next episode of Blockbusters. But in the meantime, between time, thank you all so much for supporting this series all season long. And if you hadn't missed any of the moments, check out every episode on our playlist. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we join us next time on our Tournament of Champions here on Blockbusters, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Take care. Bye for now, folks. This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Blockbusters, an SBC game show presentation in association with MVG Productions.